Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine DLC. And we're actually back home at Corvo Bianco, because I want to check out some of the upgrades we've just done to our building. So, the main house up here, let's have a look. This looks much improved. That is a fresh coat of plaster. They've done up some of the woodwork. I think that's even a new door. And a crazy lady. Okay, that's fine. Not entirely sure what this is about, but hey, we've got a little thing there. Oh man, it actually looks a lot better. I'm kind of happy about that. Oh, we've even got like a little seat over here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow, our butler has done a good job. No expense spared. That was 5,000 crowns though, so you know, if it didn't look great, I'd be annoyed. Let's check out what it looks like inside. Oh wow, that is a hell of a change. Not bad for only a week's worth. Wow, this really has been done up nicely. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Let's have a chat with my majordomo.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
Okay, an unusual discovery in my basement. Yes, I would be very interested in that.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
Okay. Search the cellar. Isn't that where we fought the vampire?
Every day the same. Why?
I'm assuming they mean this cellar, because we can't have that many cellars.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm assuming there's nothing else in here, because we do have quite extensive cellars down here. Let's be honest. I can store a lot of wine. Although I don't have hardly any wine bottles. That's very disappointing. We need to get that improved ASAP. Nope, that's not the stairs. It's actually quite dark down here. I couldn't see. That's not my fault. Okay. A little bit of art, maybe? I'll get that repaired later. Ooh, what the hell is this? What have we got here?
A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Oh, I've actually got like a flippin' laboratory. Oh, that's pretty cool. And a skeleton with a hat. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we can use that to do stuff. What's over here? What's this? Oh, okay, so that allows me to automatically replenish my potions and stuff. Bombs and potions have gained an additional charge. Wait, what? Oh, we could only have 4 bombs before. Now I've got 5? Oh boy, okay, that's pretty cool. I wonder how often I can do that. Like, how many times can I... Okay, yeah, so I can have up to 5 of all that kind of stuff. Have I got like 5 charges of swallow? I do! Holy crap. Okay, that's actually really good. And... Okay, Alchemy Laboratory. In the lab, you can transform mutagens taken from monsters into their basic versions. For example, you can turn a Wraith mutagen into a lesser green mutagen. Okay. You can upgrade basic mutagens into their more powerful versions using the Alchemy panel. If you find the right formula, you can also change mutagens' colours. We have been finding those. We have actually been finding those, so we can do that. So can I... Okay, so I can dismantle all of these. So like I've got 26 Wraith mutagens, and I can turn them into lesser... I can dismantle them into lesser green mutagens? Okay. I mean, 26 is rather a lot, so... let's dismantle, I don't know, 10? Okay, I now have 10 lesser green mutagens. Can I do anything else with them? No. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's useful. Ooh, and what's this? Julius Bangave's letter. Okay, let's have a read of that. To whomever finds this letter. My name's, interesting way to start, is Julius Bangave, and if you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my station and familial connections, I was sent to study at Ban Ard, the famed school for mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by a passion for organic alchemy. It was to that most wondrous of sciences I dedicated the most beautiful years of my life, and the table beside you, which you most now surely stand, is the fruit of those labours of love. If you are a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard to guess you will be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvellous science is unknown to you, please heed my advice. Drop this letter, step away from the table, and never return. The practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. If you do not drop this letter after that last paragraph, you are no stranger to alchemy. Thus, I shall now reveal to you in a few brief words the fundaments of the alchemy table I designed. Leaving aside all unnecessary detail, my chief discovery consisted of a formula and tools for the transmutation of mutagens taken from monsters into mutagens of the more common sort. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I have proven with utmost certainty that this is possible. The workings of this transmutation are simple. One must simply make use of the table which I designed. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know your way around such devices. If you are but an amateur and a member of the hoi polloi who has by accident wandered into this abandoned place, back away lest your ignorance do you grievous harm. You are surely asking why I hid my discovery from the world, why I did not share my formula with the community of alchemists. Well, let us say I have forever been regarded as eccentric, aloof, and I have always believed it is pure chance and not men themselves that determine destiny. Furthermore, I have never sired offspring and have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. I thus concluded the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, if my theory is correct, bring a man here who shall know how to make use of it, and whom it shall delight and to whom it will prove of great use. Whether I am right or wrong, time will tell. Use my gift wisely and fare you well. Wow, that is a fair bit of luck that we were the ones to find this. Cool, so I can now change all my mutagens, and I can get extra potions and stuff. That's pretty damn cool. That is actually really, really damn cool. So that's all down below. Okay, there's actually 3 things marked on the map. Did I miss something down there?
I work from dawn.
Hang on. There's 3 things marked on the map. Maybe one of them is inside the house. So there's definitely those two bits there. Okay. There's only 2 things down there. There is another 3rd thing marked on the map. It's a bit hard to see because they're also clustered together. What was that? Hang on. What's this? Use. Oh! Oh! I can put a little figurine there. Fine. My original statue can go there. With his artfully concealed cock and balls. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's just move on from that, shall we? Cool. That is pretty good. Right. Does BB have anything else for me?
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Okay, looks like we possibly have more renovating we can do. Let's see what the options are now.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Okay. So we can do more work on the house, or we can improve the grounds. Let's see what the options are for the house.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also some new furnishings, and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Okay, so basically we can get another bed, another weapon rack, more armor stands, do up the guest room. Okay, that's a lot of options. let's not do any of those right
If
now.
you don't mind, I'd rather postpone talking about renovations. Need to ask you something else.
Of course, sir, as you wish. What is the nature of your inquiry?
What can we do for the grounds?
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
Okay. Herbs in the garden would be pretty interesting. That probably gives us stuff I can actually harvest every so often.
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Shrubbery, you say? Only 2,000. I mean, I've got like 6,000 coin right now, so... You know what? Let's do that.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Okay, let's leave that be for now. I do like the idea of, you know, doing more
I have some
upgrades.
urgent business to tend to.
Not the slightest problem, sir. I am here to serve whenever you desire.
Cool. Okay, so 2 days for the garden refurbishment. Okay, so right now, what have we actually got? So, like, we've got the dining room is looking pretty goddamn swish. I have to say I like that. We've got my tourney shield up on there. What's that? Oh, that's just a skull. Okay, it's not one of my trophies. We've got 3 armor stands now. So this is my tourney armor. I've got... That's the shield. That's a weapon rack. Have I got... He said there was another weapon rack somewhere. Or 2, actually. So we've got like a little waiting room, a little parlour room here that's all sorted out. Oh wow, and the kitchen actually looks pretty goddamn swish. That's quite nice. I like this house. This is pretty awesome. Again, I don't normally go in for cosmetic stuff like this, but this is pretty awesome. And I can actually already harvest stuff. Oh, and... Okay, so we've got weapon racks here and here, and another painting here. Ooh, I have my ancient elven shield. Yeah, sure. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay. That looks a bit like, the White Tree of Gondor. Like the sigil you see on the Gondorian shields in Lord of the Rings. That's what that reminds me of. I've already got hands fibre I can gather from these things, so... I might as well grab that while I'm here. I'm sure BB won't mind too much. Now, he did say the guest bedroom hasn't been done up, so I'm going to go check, because the rest of the house looks something... Well, actually, no, this has been pretty much improved. I guess that wall there could do a bit more work, couldn't it? Have we got any stuff up here I can loot? No, I can put another painting there. Wow. You could probably lose a lot of time in this. I'm going to try not to get too caught up in this, because... You know, it's not what I'm here to do. But still, it is pretty cool that you can do this. Let's check out the master bedroom quick. Okay, we've got a bookshelf, so I can put all my books on there. I can hang more paintings up. I can place trophies. I don't have any trophies yet, I don't think. Yeah, don't know where I get trophies from. Got my cool painting of me fighting all those monsters from the guy who was taking pictures. And I got my stash. I do actually need to use my stash because I have a whole bunch of stuff I'm carrying that I need to get rid of. So I think I'm going to quickly pause and do that right now. Okay, there we go. I've done a little bit of inventory management, got rid of some stuff. Got some stuff on me I still need to sell off, but we should be okay for the time being. And as you can see, I've got 2 of these other armor stands set up. This one has the full set of Colour Guardsman armor, although I do need the magic boots, so we need the better boots for that to finish it off. This one is the Toussaint Knight's armor. Don't have the trousers for it yet, so I'm going to have to try and find those. Or make them, possibly. We'll have to see. But for now, I think it's time to head off. We actually have another mission we can go do, which I would like to try and do quickly, which was Paper Chase. Now, we should actually have some money owed to us by Xian Feli. So if we can go get that from him, I'll be a very happy man, because then I can spend that on upgrading Corvo Bianco more. So, we need to head off. Oh, yeah, I've also got stuff over here, haven't I? I have a whetstone and stuff, so I can actually... There we go, improve arms and armor while at home, which is pretty goddamn handy. Now, how far do we have to go to see this bloke about my money? Centre of town. We might as well fast travel to that, so let's go down here. Find the signpost. Oh, that's Roach, hang on. I wanted to find the signpost, which is just beyond Roach. There we go. And we'll just fast travel over there. We do have 6,151 crowns, but I would just like... I'd like more money, I'll be honest, before I start doing stuff like this. Because the other thing I'm very aware of is, after we've finished with this, or at least seen where Paper Chase is going to lead us next, because it's quite a long-winded quest, they don't seem to want to give me my money, which is a bit of a problem. We are going to have to actually go through and find the guy, the master weaponsmith, the master blacksmith, the master crafter guy, who can upgrade all my Witcher gear, because I do want master Witcher gear. It's one of the reasons I'm not actually bothering about upgrading any of my armour, because I know we're going to be looking for better stuff soon. So we're going to doing that next. Oh,
spare me a wee moment.
You don't seem to be holding a giant bag of my money, do you?
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
Oh, you actually have my money for me? Interesting.
Thanks, Cianfanelli. We'll call it even.
One last thing. I'd like to apologise for the whole minging kerfuffle.
Okay, well, you gave me my money. And a new sword. I didn't think that was going to be that easy. I was also hoping for more money, but oh well. 500 crowns that I didn't have to do anything really to earn. Not bad. What did you just give me? Reckoner. Steel sword. That's not bad. I mean, it does do more damage than my current sword, but it's got half the armor piercing. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. At some point I'm hoping to get a master crafted sword as well, because I do still have my Griffin steel sword on me. And we do want to use that at some point. So, right now, I think I'm going to take a break. We need to go off and speak to the man about... There we go. Grandmaster Smith Lafarge. And see if we can make use of his services. We are level 41, so we can go do this right now. And by right now, I mean next episode, because I'm taking a break. I'm probably going to try and find a salesperson so I can get rid of those swords I'm carrying as well and make a bit more money. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later for the next one of these. Bye.